Yeah, I was young. I was a kid. I don't know how old I was. And Trevor Moore had supposedly posted Timmy's number online in like an online forum. I don't even know where this would be in those days. It was probably like the Whitest Kids You Know website. Trevor Moore had posted Timmy's phone number. So we were calling it. Me and my friends would call it constantly, like multiple times every single day. And most of the time it would ring, ring, ring and go to a voicemail. I think eventually Timmy, this could have been a marketing thing that they set up from the beginning, right? But when we called the first few times, it was like a standard voicemail. And then eventually the voicemail ended up changing to like a skit from Whitest Kid You Know. It was Timmy's voice saying, bestiality is way against park regulations.
Bestiality is way against park regulations here.
Like, oh, okay, he knows, like a bunch of fans are probably calling him now, so he changed his voicemail so they get like that little surge of energy, like, oh my God, it's actually him. But me and my friend Trevor, I have a friend named Trevor, we called way past the prime of that. Like so much time went by where it probably fell off, and you would think that he changed his number, right, or something like that, and we would still call. We'd get together, we'd be waiting in line for a movie, and we'd be, let's call Timmy's number. And there was this one day after we watched a movie, we were in the movie theater parking lot waiting for our ride. We're like, oh, let's call Timmy. Open up the old flip phone. It rings and he answers. He says something to the effect of, oh my God, how many fucking times are you gonna call me? And me and Trevor look at each other and I'm like, wait, is this actually you? And he goes, yes, it's me. You're calling my number. For Christ's sake, blah, blah. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he's freaking out. He's like, yes, it's me, blah, 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 blah. And Trevor's like, holy shit, Timmy, what's up? And he's like, for fuck's sake, stop calling me, leave me alone. And he hangs up, and then we're like, and we call back again immediately, and it doesn't even ring. It goes straight to voicemail. Bestiality is way against park regulation. Yeah, that was the time that we talked to Timmy on the phone. Now he could have not been him. I don't know. But it's a fond memory to look back on. Just some kids that had a good time growing up on the Whitest Kids You Know. Let's look up that. I wonder if I can find that phone number. I wonder if it's still out there. All right. I can't find it anywhere. I can't even find. That's so sad. You would think it still exists somewhere. I can't find anything about it online. I can't even find anyone talking about it. Like, hey, remember when Timmy's number was posted? Did I dream this entire thing? I'm going to have to reach out to my friend Trevor, and see if he remembers. If you remember this, or if you have any information about it, if you're old enough and watched Whitest Kids You Know like I did growing up, and you remember that, and you called the number, or if you can find any info about it, let me know in the comments. I'd love to read other people's experience with that.
Enjoying the day, go to your stereo and here's the track to play.